welcome to episode 15 in the Pak128 first serious try sessions here on How Not to Game with Cali Jack. I'm Cali Jack, your gaming persona for the Dive Rex channel. Hope you enjoy these videos. I do bounce around between the types a little bit. I understand that, but that's partly because even I need a little variety. And I'm trying to take and build some love for the game, and that requires showing off not just the Pack 64 I love, but the other two packs. And down the road, yes, I will play Pack 192. As inane as it is, and insane, it's a fun game to play occasionally. I don't know as if I'd want to play it all the time. Great one when you're with, a game night type setting where everybody's in the same room, can throw popcorn at each other when you give up or goof over the other guy. All right. So we got everything running. I've got things running. We got two new way types came available. It's in the elevated, so slightly higher speeds now. We can now do 140 kilometers on raised elevated railroad if we wanted to do them. Got the new liquid feuds tank wagon available, and we've got the rail car has been discontinued for the old barrels, which is what we're running on the milkmaid. So maybe we should think about upgrading the milkmaid and see just how much more money we can make that way. So first we've got to find the milkmaid. There she is, I think. Yep. Let's go ahead and there's the milkmaid. We're going to go ahead and send him back to the depot and start the work on that. This is going to be a shorter episode, this episode, due to fluid control reasons. I forgot to refill the coffee. So I'd run out of things to keep the voice from breaking, and after the cold, I want to keep myself hydrated. Nothing personal, guys. All right, so we're going to send that train on up. That's going to take it a minute. We could do the speed run. Looking at the finances, we did end last year at 91,000 down, less than I thought. I was betting more towards 93, 95. So we're about 2,000 down from what I thought. Those two trains did start to help, it looks like. But we still have a long way to go. And when we go by trips, take out the odd profit, we can see our trips did fall slightly, but that's some of that was some of the issues we had last year. I'm going to go ahead and speed him into the depot. This way we know he's in the depot by just following along. Let's just look at those other places that we may need to upgrade down the road too. I am finding some issues that I need to take and deal with on this. It's going to be a rather short episode, sorry. How do you know I'm not AI? Simple. My voice is all over the place because I have a cold. AI would not think to take a cough and wouldn't give a good cough. I'm trying not to give a good cough because a good cough would scare everybody. It's the kind I'm considering good, which is the kind that gets it out. All right, so we are back into the depot. Let's go ahead and sell these and see what we can put behind with this new guy. Oh yeah, and it didn't affect our speed. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm really liking that. Go back out on the milkmaid. Let's see if we make more money now. I think as we get these vehicle upgrades, we're going to be able to sell those. be able to take and clear these guys out a lot better. So we got the milkmaid going with a new setup. What else can we do? You're on Calico Cartage in the 128 game. Let's take a peek at one thing. Uh-oh. We've got a signal error. Yep, that's going to cause a jam up. Okay, so he should have held here. This signal needs to be taken out because we put in this siding. I didn't get the signal taken out. All right, but let's go to signal and see if it'll let me take the signal out. No, that's not actually on that spot. The heck is it on? Is it on that one? Yes. Rotate so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's grab the old. There we go. Now he's going to hold there. This guy will get into there. This will free him up, and then we can get going. So it didn't cause a massive jam up, but that was a signaling error. Those are things that can go bite you. This is part of the, learning it curve here. So that's going to slow us down. Let's speed run him out there. How long is it going to take to get him out and back onto his run? A while because of the way we've got these set up. Yeah, we do need to consider another. On this one here, we might be able to get away with a double. Because that's a nice long. I think we could get away with a double signal in that batch. All right, we're back to looking, I think, standard north, yes. Standard north up and right, which is the way we prefer it here on Kelly Jack. Unless we're doing chaos, in which case we always look south because things are about to go south. No. All right, we're looking over there at the Pagoda Oasis Station too, which we have to cut through for this train, if I remember right. No, we don't. We should just go straight down. Yep. All right. Dispatch is kind of weird here. Alrighty. Speed him out here and let's see if we can get one round and see how much more milk that's going to let him carry. So we're loaded up. We're coming back into the station. Right about now, start guessing what we're going to make. Hit the pause for 1 second. Give you the one heads up I can. I don't know because I don't know what milk makes us. Milk is worth $16.67 per 100 tiles per unit. So let's see how much we're going to make. Those clearance bridges are still going to bite me. I know that. But again, we've had our how not to moment with signaling issue. When you put in new signals and sidings, always make certain that you clear it up. Only you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Serious? What was my earning just now? 1140. 1140 cents. Wow. $1,100.40. But that means if we do 2 rounds, that tells me 2 rounds on this train was $733 each. So that's actually a $400 increase. So it's just that the pricing is different in the 128 game. All right. So that's my first step. And when's my next cars that are going to take and let me upgrade service? Wagon for grain sacks, real wagon, the wood carrier. Oh, oops. Don't show future. Rail, yeah. Okay, so the RBG bulk wagon, which is what I'm using now, doesn't get replaced until show future. Now you can show me the future, yeah. Except for it's too far in the future. All right, there we go. Plank car, closed car for crate goods, tender, post car, tank car, sacks car for farm, motor car. Ooh, for passengers, that'd be nice. Six-wheeled milk wagon. Car carrier. When do we get that first upgraded? Good grief. They make you run on those little guys for how long? Before they give you a decent hopper vehicle upgrade. It's like they were scared to upgrade the hoppers. Log hopper. Here we go, the bulk wagon. 32. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dang. So we're going to have to run on those little coal cars until 1932. Whoosh. You know what? We should have done it this way. Bulk goods. Yep, that would have been faster. Again, remember you got the filter thing here. So, hey, I'm gonna cut it short, like I said, just because I'm doing these in quick bursts, and I do need to keep the voice hydrated. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like or share, even subscribe. Welcome aboard. I'm Kelly Jack. Have a better day than I'm having.